Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Faster Than Light. This is the last run for the main series, I guess, of this anyhow. This is the Cerenkov. Sea layout of the Zoltan ship. So basically what I've been kind of thinking about is this is going to be the last victory that completely clears us out, which would mean we pretty much beat the game. But I'm sure in the future there's going to be a time where I need to wait, like, let's say a game finishes, like, say, Faster Than Light, whatever. Or no, I should use a different game. Just say Mark of the Ninja, because that's a game that we played. If there was going to be another game that I couldn't get for, like, 9 days that I actually wanted to play next, but I needed a buffer until then, we could totally just pick up a random ship and then maybe throw on a difficulty onto this or something, like some kind of challenge or something, and maybe just do that to kill a few days. So that this game, because it's like a roguelike, it doesn't need to completely die. But I don't know, I feel like it could be good to fill in time, because there's no way I'm going to be able to beat a game, like of any other game, in 9 episodes. And that would make it so that I couldn't start that game right when I wanted to, you know? So hopefully, I imagine we're going to play this more in the future, but this is just going to be the end of, like, the main playing it as a serious game on the channel everyday thing. We have 4 Zoltans. And a charge ion charger. I wish that wasn't backwards. And a beam bro. And last but not least, Zoltan shields. We don't have enough power. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move into attack. I realize now what they did. Charge ion. I need to use these people. Ooh. Somebody needs to get in the drone room. Get in there. We don't need to dodge at the moment. I'll take that out and put that in there too. We're going to charge this up so we make sure that it hits. Oh, this is going to suck. Get him. Do it, because our shields are gone. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Kill him quick. Great, put it out. Put it out. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship's system is restored to full functionality. You salvage what you can. Man, I know we actually start with the shield system, which is a lot cheaper, but I didn't realize we started that under on power. How about you come in here and actually help fix this? I don't think we need a store. I think we need to buy... What? Extra scrap required for initial upgrades? Only 2 power. We have a battery. We have a battery. I should have just used the battery. They intended you to use the battery. Have I mentioned we have a battery? I should put oxygen in there. We need that for stuff. I'm gonna send you back. And I would rather have the point in the shields. I think this works out best for everybody. What? You inform a nearby station of your flight from the rebels. They offer to outfit your ship with a weapon and wish you well. Like, I know it would vary a lot from run to run about what would be possible because you don't always run into everything, but like maybe a laser-only run or something, that might be kind of spiffy for the future. You recognize this ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap, because I don't really want to play on normal or hard, but maybe adding a thing or two onto one of these? I'm going to attack them because they're scum. We don't like scum. Could just kill them this way without having to need 4 power. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So this is just gonna shoot here forever and always. Wait a minute. I think I see an opportunity. I could level up. I think I'm gonna play with them because they can never kill us already. No, wait, they might send something over here to board us. We surrender. Take one of the slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. Dang it, that happened too fast. I was like, I could get all of our stuff to gold right now if we did it, and then that didn't happen. Anyway, where do I need 2 power? I'll send you over there. That way, they can't ion us out of shields. It's impossible. We will always have 1 layer of shields. No, wait. You stay. And you stay. Save positions. That was the button I meant to hit. Little sick. Not all there. That ain't that bad. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves into attack. No, my 3 power. You took 1 of them. Why is that actually such a big deal? Wow. Having 4 Zoltans is amazing. I wish we could have gotten 8 of them. Though, I guess 7's the most you can actually get benefit from. I'm gonna shoot this at your something. Hacking. I'm gonna shoot this at your hacking. You are not going to get me with that. Then evasion? No, let's kill the shields. They're gonna get through. Oh. By breaking both of these, they have enough power to use that, huh? Then I guess we'll just have to shoot here. At least those aren't gonna line up. Kill the evasion. Their hacking's gonna come back online, and I'm not gonna be able to stop it. Watch them hack our weapons. Ah, it was the shields. It came by close, though. And they hacked at the wrong time. With no evasion, though, this should murderize them. Good. 23. If we could jump out of here, I would very much appreciate oxygen right now, for we have 19%. Ooh, you arrive at a distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings practically crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Why you gotta do that? Huh? You program the drone to work carefully around the trapped ship. In a short time, it allows the ship to easily slip out of its cage. They thank you and offer some resources they collected. 17's not bad for the beginning. Hey, a store. A transmission from a nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travelers. Hacking, long-range scanner, an explosive replicator. Fire drones. Ooh, if I could get hacking and fire drones. We already did fire. No? We've already done everything. Why don't I just do whatever? Boarding drones, defense drones. I'm worried about varying it up too much, but if we got cool stuff in front of us, why aren't we using it? Anti-ship drones. Only 27 for that. As much as I want to get why do we have 79? Why does it have to be? We already have a source of using drones, though. We already have a source of using drones, so I probably shouldn't pick that up. But without this, it's going to be too hard to use the fire drone, so the fire drone's probably a bad idea. Defense drone would be cool as a way to stop missiles. But then we couldn't get the long-range scanners. And this isn't too terribly useful against the Rebel flagship because it'll shoot the other stuff. I think we'd be better off with the Defense Drone Mark 1. And considering that we can't afford cloaking, I think... yeah, let's just get long-range scanners. And fuel. And fuel. Long-range scanners and fuel. That sounds like a plan. Because now we can avoid ion storms and stuff. As you jump into the system, a pirate, I almost said private, advances on your position. I didn't know they were all... I mean, I guess they are military. Oxygen. Open all of the doors, maybe they'll come back faster. I need to remember I have a backup battery. Wait, I already have 3 points of power in this? I thought we only had 2. Oh, maybe I should have bought that. 3 vents out into space, huh? Kinda wish there was one over here, too. I'm going to shoot your shields. Probably shouldn't have, though. They probably have a repair drone or something. Let's just shoot the empty space. It'll end up working out a little faster. You know... Why don't I shoot here? And then battery. And use drones! Oh no, you're not. Take that, weapons. Take that! Beam bro! Yeah, you're not getting away. Do it! Oh. That's okay. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. That's probably what was intended. They give you the backup battery, which gives you 4 extra fuel, which makes up the whole difference from the start. And as long as the battle doesn't last longer than 30 seconds, you're not going to lose it anyway. A rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. Kinda feel like you did, buddy. Kinda feel like you did. I'm gonna keep shooting here. And then we're gonna Metallica. And start lasering them. I remember when you guys had oxygen. It was before I shot it twice. It was already broken. Oh, the middle finger. Beam bro, you're relentless. No, they got us! But we can get them still. The double shot. Our battery was damaged. The ship explodes, leaving behind substantial stuff. Well, at least our repair skills are getting up there. Double shields? Perhaps double shields. That sounds like a thing we should maybe have. Yeah, I mean, we can get that now. Never mind. How many of these are weak? Well, I guess since we can use that anyway. Don't even really need the full 90. I guess the 50 was enough since we can just battery it. A rather large fleet of civilian ships are held up at this beacon. It appears to be a rebel checkpoint. Everyone is being inspected for possible ties to the Federation. No one is noticed yet. We're going to do something about that then. And we're not going to care about what anybody else thinks because we have double shields. So this is going to shoot at their that, and then we're going to beam them. See, I like hacking with the beam drones, but it's scary because I can't control where these shoot. Oh, the breach! That's going to waste lots of their time, and it's completely broken. And their evasion's worse. Shoot the what? Wait, no. Shoot the that. Shoot the that. Empty space. Oh no, the enemy ship's trying to up. It blew up. 23. Nah, that looks like a bad idea. Up here looks like a less bad idea. The nearby planet shows signs of habitation and great beauty. A rudimentary automated planetary defense system is looping its message into space. Warning, quarantine level 5 under effect. And then the planet was riddled with disease. This is going to be the last, or no. Probably one more? I don't imagine that all of the power upgrades are going to be weak. A missile shoots across your bow. When the jump completes, your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. No? Especially if you ain't even got missiles? No threat to me. When my battery's running. Very much a threat any otherwise. I mean, I guess I could take power out of that? I guess I should take power out of that, actually. You know what? I never do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's see how green we can get. Or how gold. Give me a minute. Alright, due to our, only having the ability to have 10% evasion out of this baseline, pretty much, it took a long time to get the evasion done for Nathan. But I missed. Either way, we're gold on everything now. So we basically got 2 free points of power, which is sweet. And they basically got dead. For another 10? Thank the heavens you showed up. We don't have much to offer as a reward, but our engineer should be proficient enough to patch up your ship after that nasty fight. Zoltan controlled. Okay. I like that the end is green no matter what. Like, you will go through green. I guess we end up with the same result over here anyway. I'm probably going to want to go to the red one, but more stores here or something? You're far from Federation home space, here in Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, we must push forward. You catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from a space station before your sensors shut off unexpectedly. As you discover that your sensors are being jammed, you hear hostiles beam onto your ship. They must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. I wish at least once they didn't have that and it wasn't scripted like this, so it was like they tried to teleport in, but they got stuck on the shield, and then you just see them floating out here. And it's like, okay, you can jump whenever you want. Problems diverted. We'll close that up. Unfortunately, the door's very far away. I don't believe this is going to be able to vent in time. I really don't. But if we could get them out of there at least... Don't break! Don't break! Where are they going? Okay, they're coming over here. You guys can all make it in there. Without dying. I just skilled them up, you're not killing them. I refuse. Yeah, yeah. Pomeroy, keep shooting them in the back. Got him. Luanti! For the win. No skills were lost on this day. Which reminds me, I'm upgrading that. Because that can't happen again. If that happened with Mantis, oh, would we be in trouble. I do not need to fight Mantis boarders with my... almost called them Angie Zoltans. You discover a number of Zoltan civilian ships off the pirates. That's how you read. Hull lasers and beam drones. So I'm going to want beam drones on because they're going to slice through that shield. We're pretty safe from everything else, actually. Okay. Oh, that's right, it's only 1 point each. I kept thinking it's going to go through 2 damage each time. That would be broken. And we're going to breach that. Oh, they had 3 points of power in it. I heard the breach and I was like, haha, take that. Oh, another one. My battery ran out. Why? Why? That was the perfect time. All the time you were just doing nothing. And now when you could be doing something, you don't? Alright, if it's gonna be like that, I'm shooting the empty space. You failed me today, Beam Bro. Maybe tomorrow. Thankfully, their evasion sucks. And we grinded up so that that wouldn't be a problem. Nope. The store came too early, unfortunately. By the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. Beam drone not going to stop, or defense drone not going to stop our beam drone. So we're going to shoot this there. I'm going to power that up, and we're going to turn the beam drone on. In just such a way that we mess up their drones. Cool. Wait. Maximum damage. I knew... Take everything we have. Let's both forget this happened. Okay. An automated reloader? For real? That's awesome. That is a good augment that we almost never get. You cycle through wideband comm channels. Pretty much nothing. Wow, there's lots of spaces to jump to over there. Without active sensors, you can't see anything. You wonder why people choose to live in nebulas. Another unmanned ship patrols this area. You prepare the ship for combat. Do I even need the hull laser? I mean, I guess. Should I save the drone parts? I should maybe save the drone parts. I was gonna say, beam drone against a ship with no shields for real, but we do double damage. So that would be 2 drone parts for like... How long does it take to shoot this? Like 8 seconds or something? 2 drone parts for 5 seconds of our lives? I don't know about that. Despite their precautions, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across this sector. One such pirate spots your ship and moves into attack. I see you had my fire idea. Commendable. However, far too late. If I could fire both of these at the same time, that'd be fantastic. Do beam stuff. Okay, fine. Do beam stuff next time. What? I didn't authorize that fire. I didn't even consider the possibility that they would shoot at the exact same time to knock down my shields. Even though they're the same weapon and would obviously fire at the same time. Cunning plans. However, not more cunning than my door system. Thankfully, the fire wasn't over here. If the fire was over here, I don't think that would have gone so well. Will you stop fixing that so far? Oh, my battery ran out. If one shot misses, it's like, what do you do? I'd be better off just shooting here. 2 damage. Thankfully, our shields come back wicked fast, so even though we should have gotten hit quite a bit here, we were spared that. You should keep floating off in that other direction. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. And something to sell. Could almost get cloaking. We do already have a drone system, though. I guess we're not using it defensively. We could use drones offensively, and then get the cloaking. You're at the Zoltan Research Facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion, so you participate. But you were deceived. They had a super shield bypass unit, too. Them and everybody else. Burst Laser 2. We are already in the problems. So we're going to shoot this here. Thankfully, they're stupid. So they're going to go the wrong way. Also, attacking the... What are you even... What? And why is there a Zoltan? I know this is a Zoltan sector, but why would Zoltans work with Mantis? I know you're both green, but still. I'm going to turn this on. And then beam drone! Not this time, but next time. And they missed. Are you for real? Did the green guy actually... Okay, no. What are you doing? Why aren't you trying to fight me? There you go. You just let me shoot you like that? I was like, where did the Zoltan go? I heard the teleporter. I'm like, he died like 8 seconds ago. You're not going to tell me he's still in here. And then the game was like, nah, calm down. He's not in here. And I was like, that's right. Okay, they died. You take out the ship and contact the research station. And you get an anti-combat drone. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passers-by. We're so glad that you killed them all. That's like, right? We're heroes. Who do you think we are, Batman? Not supposed to save the villains. You're supposed to kill them so that they don't hurt anybody else in the future. Something something DC versus Marvel. Anyway, with our door systems actually able to prevent us from suffocating, we can get out of here with a mountain of scrap. Though I don't know if I can call this a mountain anymore after how the last run went. I think this is pretty much a molehill in comparison, considering we have like 1,557. We have slightly less than... Ooh, a store. A Mantis crew, hunkered down, hunkered down. Hunkered down. Any personnel drones? Those are silly. Too stopped by the other things, though. Ion intruders. Breaches through the enemy hull and randomly ionizes systems. I feel like these would break too often, but I know that they screw me over pretty well. An automated reloader. Unfortunately, Zoltan shields take precedence over everything else, and we already have one of these. And long-range scanners do a lot more for us than I think these will. Until the end, anyway. We'll pick up the fuel because we can. No real reason to repair. So because that's all this store had, I think we should probably upgrade our stuff. You arrive at the long-range beacon, and jump into the aftermath of what seems to have been a brutal exchange between several ships, so you investigate. But there's nothing there. So we're gonna go to a pirate-controlled area. I don't know why that immediately made me think of Disneyland. Ah, Pirates of the Caribbean, right. I haven't seen that movie in forever. I guess it's actually like a trilogy or something now. A few small ships are visible on the vid screen, and you almost activate weapons targeting. However, sensors indicate they are simply honest merchants. I like this, and I like this, and I like this. And I like this, and I like this. These people are cool too. This is a good store. I don't have enough money. I regret life. Chain burst lasers, awesome! Ion bombs even... We have 12 missiles. Ion bomb is perfect. This is great for getting shields down. And we would actually have a use for missiles. Hull repair. I can't die because I have too many drone parts. Drone. Ion bomb. Hull repair. Our augments are good. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. 25 and stuff. We're okay. Though rather than the anti-drone, I think I'm going to sell this and then just leave this up here just in case. So we'll get a little bit back out of that. And I think we should upgrade our weapons once. So now, at least whenever we use the battery, we can try and ion bomb them too. Because if we ion bomb them, and beam, we have lots of ion now. I feel like this serves the same purpose, but this does it better. Because it's all at once instead of, like, you shoot 3 of these and then 2 of them miss, and it's like, well, what do I do now? Guess I'll just contemplate life. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control. And you do your best. And you send your crew. Unfortunately, as soon as they enter, the fire breaches the station's fuel containment cell, and it blows up. Luan T comes out of here. No worse for the wear because the Luan T was the useless one. Thank you. We lost nothing. Fantastic. You were just dead space in this room. That's great. I love it when we don't lose things. They had no skills to begin with. Anyway, the only thing within scanning range is an old abandoned mining structure and a resupply station. Both of which you don't feel the need to go to. As soon as you arrive, a small ship decloaks behind yours. You immediately power up the shields and weapons, but they continue on their trajectory unimpressed. You try to calm your nerves. But we got hull lasers and beams. But they wouldn't be like that if I had a Vulcan. A mercenary ship hails you. Greetings, friend. We've heard tell of your quest and are here to offer our valuable services. See, when they say it like that, I think that these are actually good people that we're murdering for scrap. And it kind of sucks. But they gotta die, they gotta die. Well, I mean, I guess they don't have to in particular, but they're going to. Evasion! It is not as high as I would like it to be. Get through! And we'll shoot the shields. Hey, that was actually enough to knock it down. Sweet, they can't dodge. Oh, we don't have to hit the weapons. You've made your point. We are beaten. Take this. Take these and leave us to our shame. We're like evil brutal conquerors. You run out of power at the worst time. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like we could lose here, but... Still, it's like the moment of victory, and then it's like, nah, dude. It's my break. I'm gonna take 5. Actually, I guess it's 20, since it's 20 seconds. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members. Never! Keep doing ion things. And then we'll power all of these things as well. Yeah, we'll shoot once. I'm sure we could get it back in time. And we'll shoot there, because that would have had to have gone off 3 times. Actually, I guess that might have taken about the same amount. Take 2 points of damage. Do not pass go or collect $200. Huh. Do the foreign Monopoly games actually use the currencies for that country? And if so, is it still 200 of that currency? I never thought about that. All lasers. Is Monopoly even an American thing? Was that British? Or somewhere else? I don't even... Oh, they got away. I didn't shoot the... Oh. Hey, head burns. I'm gonna go get some medicine and stuff. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.